know how I bother to say, oh, we'll edit that out.
Kevin, you know, especially one viewer that's watching. You should say hi to our friend.
Hi, Ron. How are you? Good to see you. Where I can't get a beat on you. So remember, back in '79, we were in Vietnam together. I once drove a tank through the Atlantic Ocean to get to Vietnam. Grandpa, Vietnam is on the Pacific Ocean. I know. It was crazy times. I was on cocaine.
You have to say, I hate you, Skip.
And Skip, I hate you. I think you're my grandson, but I'm not sure. Why don't you get out of my face? Go Cubs.
Go Cubs.
Go Cubs.
They said, I hate that girl, tell me what do you do? She said, I'm nothing, but I'm damn sure it's more than you. That girl's a genius, oh, 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 oh. I think she's serious, oh, 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 oh,
We just went to a Blues game. It's my first ever hockey game. Hooray! And we won. Hooray! We beat the Ducks. Not the Mighty Ducks.
Just the Ducks.
Just the Ducks.
We beat them like a drum.
And what's funny is that this afternoon, Albert Pujols just got traded to LA, and then LA came here to play hockey. And so, yeah, there were not very many happy fans.
My favorite part was they were showing different things from the cities, Los Angeles or Anaheim, and then back to St. Louis. And they went to famous athletes from city. Everybody in the place booed Pujols when they put his picture up. And then cheered David Freese.
Booed him like he killed their firstborn child.
And their second, and maybe their grandmother.
And maybe their grandmother. I still stand by the fact that Pujols is actually trying to save the Cardinals. Because, how old is he right now?
Supposedly 31.
He's supposedly 31.
I was doing air quotes.
So,
I can't get him in. Oh, they're there.
The Cardinals wanted to give him 9 years, right? So
9 years for $210 million.
So he would have been 40 by the time the contract ended.
Yeah.
I think Pujols knows that his seasons are just going to go downhill from here. And he's trying to save the Cardinals.
Yeah, we shouldn't be spending that much money on him.
He is becoming darkness itself to save the Cardinals.
He's joined the dark side.
He's bringing balance to the force.
Yes.
If you ask Kevin what he thinks of Pujols, it's...
I run the gamut of emotions today. This morning when I first heard it was anger, hatred, betrayal.
He made up several analogies where Pujols was either Darth Vader, the devil, Sauron.
And my favorite, he started out as
Ringo
Paul McCartney and John Lennon intermixed into one. That's how great he was.
Was.
Yeah, that's what I said was.
I know.
But then,
I'm emphasizing was.
But then, now that he signed elsewhere, he is below Ringo Starr talent. He's that guy, the other drummer they fired. Or he's Ringo Starr and he's charging $25 million a year just for people to hear him sing a set list of 30 versions of Yellow Submarine, and it's all the same. That's my favorite analogy. It might not make sense to anybody but me, but I loved it. And that's what made me get through the day, and also going to the Blues game.
I like the Saruman analogy. He was Saruman because and the Cardinals are the Fellowship, and the Angels are Mordor and Sauron. So he was once good. Saruman was once good and great and wise, but then he went to the side of Mordor and became evil.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, he's becoming evil itself to save the Cardinals.
He had the Palantir. That's what it was. He had a Palantir, and he saw that life sucked as much or worse in Anaheim, and so he went there.
Yeah, he's protecting the Cardinals. That's what I'm going with. If you ask him, he just says, fuck Pujols. Fuck Pujols. Actually, in his pool hole.
Now I don't really care.
Yes, you
Because
do.
I don't care.
What's funny is that when he found out, he's like, I don't care. He's not that great anyways. I'm like,
He's
then
not.
why are you getting so mad? Because he pull holes.
11 years of my life I've dedicated to following this guy and my Cardinals. And he does this to me. I know it sounds like he's
you.
breaking up with me
To you personally.
and every other Cardinals fan.
He is. He did. He broke up with you guys.
Yeah, he broke up with us like
You
a
should
jerk.
take all of the stuff that he gave to you and burn it.
Didn't you see that fire?
And then you should start dating other players,
Well,
so that
this is a weird analogy.
so that he will be jealous of the Cardinals fans in their new relationship.
Yes,
I made it weird.
got really weird really quickly, but that's okay.
That's what I do.
Fuck Pujols. I don't care.
Fuck Pujols in his pool hole.
Let me show you the bit of emotion that I went through, the gamut of emotion I went through today. I first heard it. Fuck Pujols. Went on the long tirade where I made about 1 billion analogies. And then, by the end of the day, I was kind of settled down. I was like, you know what, I don't care anymore. We can get all these other players. We don't need to be spending $25 million for this joker.
Who'd you suggest that they pay for 6 years?
Oh, my favorite deal.
Pujols money.
Prince Fielder. Bring him in. I don't care. He's fat. Another fellow fat man. That's fine. Bring him in. He's good. 5 years. 5 years with an option for a 6th year for Pujols money. That's fine. He's younger. It'll be great.
So Kevin's.
Anyway, back to the Blues game.
Yes,
the Blues
I was
won
about to say that.
4-2. It was
4-2.
amazing.
And we get free Big Macs.
Free Big Macs.
Because they scored 4 goals, and I got to see what I thought were 3 fights, but apparently they weren't fights. They were skirmishes. It was skirmishes. It was
So
just.
there's a fight is when one guy from each team, they both throw their gloves down, and then they start circling each other with their fists, with their dukes up.
And no one stops it.
And no one stops it until some guy hits the ground. Terrible thing. If you ever get the chance to follow Kristen and throughout an arena setting, the seating area, don't, because she'll lead you astray. So we were climbing
I thought you
down.
meant to going around the arena. I'm like, that was you. You picked that way.
So we were going down the steps, we were climbing the seats back up to our stairs
hang on.
at first intermission.
It's not that I let him astray. It's that I forget people aren't as nimble as I am.
I'm nimble, but I'm also a big person. When I took my foot off of the front,
Basically,
the
what
chair-
happened? We were on the wrong row. I went 1 row too high, and so we were gonna have to step down into the next row onto the chairs.
and my legs almost snapped like 2 dry twigs. Dropped my nachos, and I had to spend half of the second period in first intermission trying to get new nachos. And I had to go through the goddamn Warren report to get these people to get it to me. Like, I don't know. We gotta send this up a little bit higher. I'm arguing my case in front of the Supreme Court. William Rehnquist's ghost is there. I don't know why. Finally got my nachos, brought them back. Oh, then I had to wait. It's like, please wait for a lull in the action to return to your seats. Yeah. So I had to sit there, and I was like, no, son. No, you can't go. So I had to sit there and just
That's why you took so long.
stare at my nachos. Finally made it back there. Game was half over.
Was it half over?
The Blues won. It was
Blues
worth it.
did win. I'm sorry that you're not as nimble as I am.
It's all right.
You need to step on the end of the seat because it has.
I was standing on the end.
You were standing on the wrong end. You were standing on the end
I had both
that
feet.
works this way.
Here's the seat. I had both feet on there like this, and then I stepped, and it went like that.
Maybe you should have stepped on the handrail things like that mascot did.
I'm not as good as Louis. But what else was there? Oh, so if you guys get a chance, dear God, I think The Rock just came in from Fast 5 and just broke Kristen's neck. Are you okay?
Yes.
That's one great cop. Anyway,
We said we weren't going to go 20 minutes. It's already almost 10.
oh wow. Yeah,
Most of it
we'll cut
talking
short.
about fuck pool holes.
Fuck Pujols. A guy had a sign tonight that said something to the kin of the Anaheim Ducks can
Shove it up their pool holes.
Yes, basically. It was amazing.
Fuck pool holes.
Good for them. I flicked off the monitor, the little thing that hangs down when they showed Pujols. Very childish, but you know what? Fuck him. I don't care. Guy cheats on me like that with the Angels. Fuck!
We
Oh,
made him all angry again.
if you guys get a chance, you need to check out, and if you're a hockey fan, check out Ken Wilson goal calls. He's a St. Louis Blues announcer. I'll give you a little taste. Anytime the Blues scored, this is what he screamed. Here, Turgeon steals the puck. He shoots. He scores! Oh, baby! I don't believe it. Can you believe it? There you go. You can check it out.
Kevin is the sports connoisseur of such.
Of St. Louis sports, yes, I know.
You should make your own channel for St. Louis sports.
I really want to.
You should. I know a person who knows a person that can set up channels and could maybe plug your channel, especially since a few people on my channel have shown interest in Kevin.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I've been thinking about it. I've been toying with the idea.
We gotta get you a camera.
But then every time I try to make my own video, I feel like I come off like an asshole. But in here, I know what I'm talking about.
Then yeah.
So I just try to do impressions and it's terrible.
So the conclusion of this is I like hockey now. I'll watch hockey. I think it's gonna be like soccer or actually it's gonna be like basketball or something like that where I have to kind of watch it live. I couldn't watch it on TV.
No, once you've been following a team for so long, I've been playing hockey and watching the Blues since I was a wee lad, and yeah, it just doesn't matter anymore. I can just watch it and I love it. Once you've watched about 1,000 games, I think you'll be good.
Okay. Well, if you don't know, I didn't know this when I moved up here, but Dallas has a hockey team, the Dallas Stars.
This is true.
Who apparently suck.
They won actually, the Blues coach now, Ken Hitchcock, won a Stanley Cup with him in 1999.
Some little history.
Hi.
Yeah, so I'm still of the belief that it has to freeze at least 3 days out of winter before you get a hockey team in your state.
If the money's there, I think they can go anywhere. 'Cause they put them in a building.
I know, but still, I'm just...
Are you saying people, if they don't live a place where it freezes, they can't have, ice in their drinks?
Yes.
So, people in Florida could never experience cold beverages?
Exactly.
That is some shenanigans.
No.
You're saying Steve Austin stole a little drive? A Zamboni,
I think. Yeah. It's either Steve Austin or, I think it was Steve Austin, but it may have been Kurt Angle. I'm sure somebody will...
Somebody has stolen one in the...
So I'm sure somebody in the comment section will either say, oh, it was this person or this person.
Well, according to my studies, I pointed out that it was actually...
Or they'll be that. They'll either be like, oh, it was this person. Or they'll be like, they'll say it in a dickish way. Like they always do whenever I get fucking something wrong. Like I said, Rock'em Sock'em connection. It was the rock and sock connection. And people flip the fuck out.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
Anyways, go Blues.
Go Blues.
They want us a free Big Mac.
I can't wait to have my Big Mac.
And next video...
can I say one more thing?
Yes.
What's the idea of them making us work? I paid good American dollars for them to have to sing the national anthem to me. And we get in there and they're like, all right, everybody stand up, take off your hats, and sing with us. I'm like... Oh, I don't want to
sing. I like how you always equate anything that you pay for to I pay good American dollars.
Well, are they not good American dollars? Is there such a thing as bad American dollars? Oh wait, yeah, that's what they paid Pujols, bad American dollars. They actually it actually turned out that they are actually paying him 250 million pesos.
This video is 15 minutes long, Kevin.
I'm sorry, I got all these ideas in my head, I just want to let them out!
So we'll try to get Kevin to make a sports YouTube channel. I'm sure he'll be fairly popular. On a side note, if you do make a YouTube channel, I mean...
That's awesome.
If you're crazy enough, they will know who you are.
Good.
Anyways, the next video will be with Johnny Thunder, hopefully.
Johnny Thunder!
Yeah, so he's gonna be coming down, finally. Don't say it.
I like pie.
You could say that.
I did, thank you.
This video has gone way fucking long.
Way fucking long. But I love it.
Kevin is gonna make his own channel. I will set it up, and then I will send you guys that like sports that channel. Maybe you could get Neil to guest star on it.
It'd be pretty funny.
That would be pretty funny. Anyways.
I'm exhausted. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.